Hello, my name is Omari. I'm a young ambassador for the Look Like Me book challenge. I'm 13 years old, and in the Popcorn House, I do one of the main characters called Zion. He has an afro, and I think it's really cool. Yeah, so that was my design for Zion.
Hello, my name is Neveah, and I'm a young ambassador for the Look Like Me book challenge, and I drew the design for the house from the Popcorn House.
The Look Like Me book challenge is about working with Black and minoritized children. It's also about representing and empowering young Black people aged from 7 to 18. It can help boost young children's confidence and talk about things that aren't usually talked about in school. The Popcorn House is a book about two superhero cousins, Zion and Neveah, who are staying over at their Caribbean grandparents' house. This is a book that has been written by 30 Black and brown young children during lockdown.
My favourite thing about working with Look Like Me book challenge was being able to help make some of the decisions and how I got to bring characters to life.
The best part about the Look Like Me book challenge, I feel like, was having a big group of people with loads of ideas and putting them into one big idea, and there was loads of cool characters and fun ideas. In 2020, when we started the Popcorn House, I wasn't very vocal and I was more quiet, so it's helped me, and in the future, I'll do something more to do with my voice because I feel like I'm more confident with my voice and public speaking and talking to loads of different people. So, yeah.
And I also did write a book by myself, and I was working for a few days on it, and it's called Princess Bubbles. I thought before I joined the Look Like Me book challenge, then books were just books, but now that I've joined the Look Like Me book challenge, then books are more than books. The imagination and creativity, and I just think it's just really cool to be part of that.
Prior to joining the Look Like Me book challenge, I thought that there wasn't enough books that represented me and characters that I could relate to and that could also represent me as well. There was loads of people that created the Popcorn House, and I think all of us having little small ideas and putting them into one big idea to make an amazing book, and there was loads of fun and cool ideas that made the book. So it's important to see characters like me in front of books because I feel like it empowers future generations and they just know that Black people can have a good story too.
Well, I think that it's important for particularly Black children to see characters that look like them in books, to see them as the heroes instead of the villains.
I watch a lot of 3D animations or just TV shows in general, and I feel like putting stuff that you can learn about real life things into TV shows will encourage people more and they'll learn stuff about it. One example is the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The main character, Miles Morales, obviously he's not a villain, but he's a superhero, and I think stories like those are very good because it helps just gain a more diverse community, and it's just very good, and
I loved all of it, and I loved being able to create this book. It's really wonderful and it's a really magical feeling.